Hello everyone, my name is Pawan Kavli of FMMS from SAS Institute of Management Studies. Today I am here to present you on our topic Analysis Performance of Banks under CAMELS framework. Introduction. The CAMELS rating system was developed in the United States as a supervisory rating system to assess banks' overall conditions. CAMELS is an acronym that represents the 6 factors that are considered for the rating. Unlike other regulatory ratios or ratings, the CAMELS rating is not released to the public. It is only used by top management to understand and regulate possible risk. Supervisory authorities use scores on a scale of 1 to 5 to rate each bank. The strength of CAMEL lies in its ability to identify financial institutions that will survive and those that will fail. CAMEL model of financial analysis. CAMEL's rating system is a 6 factor internationally used tool to determine the soundness of a banking institutions. This rating model, designed and introduced by US as an early warning system to evaluate the strengths of banks on a multifunctional frame. This frameless uses this framework uses six variants of ratios, namely capital adequacy, asset quality, management efficiency, earning ability, liquidity, and sensitivity to market risk. In the last edition, 1966, jointly referred as CAMELS. Parameter description. First is capital adequacy, asset quality, management capability, earning stability and strength, liquidity. Last is sensitivity to market risk. First, capital adequacy. It assesses an institution's compliance with regulations on the minimum capital reserve amount. Regulators establish the rating by assessing the financial institution's capital position currently and over several years. Future capital position is predicted based on the institution's plan for the future use, such as whether they are planning to give out dividends or acquire another company. The CAMELS examiner would also look at trend analysis, the composition of capital, and liquidity of the capital. Assets quality. This category assesses the quality of bank's asset. Asset quality is important as the value of asset can decrease rapidly if they are high risk. For example, loans are a type of asset that can become impaired if money is lent to high risk individual. The examiner looks at the bank's investment policies and loan practices, along with credit risk such as interest rate risk and liquidity risk. The quality and trend of major asset are considered. If a financial institution has a trend of major asset losing value due to risk credit, then they would receive a lower rating. Management capability. It measures the ability of an institution's management team to identify and then react to financial stress. The category depends on the quality of a bank's business strategy, financial performance, and internal controls. In the business strategy and financial performance area, the CAMELS examiner look at the institution's plan for the next few years. It includes the capital accumulation rate, growth rate, and identification of the major risk. For internal controls, the exam tests the institution's ability to track and identify potential risk areas within internal controls, include information systems, audit programs, and record keeping. Information systems ensure the integrity of computer systems to protect customers' personal information. Audit programs check if the company's policies are being followed. Lastly, record keeping should follow and sound accounting principles and include documentation for ease of use. Earning stability and strength. It helps to evaluate an institution's long-term viability. A bank needs an appropriate return to be able to grow its operations and maintain its competitiveness. The examiner specifically looked at the stability of earnings, return on assets, net interest margin, and future earning prospects under economic conditions. While assessing earnings, the core earnings are the most important. The core earnings are the long-term and stable earnings of an institution that is affected by the expense of one-time items. Liquidity. For banks, liquidity is especially important as the lack of liquidity capital can lead to a bank run. This category of CAMELS examines the interest rate risk and liquidity risk. Interest rates affect the earnings from a bank's capital market business segment. If the exposure to interest rate risk is large, then the institution's investment and loan portfolio value will be volatile. Liquidity risk is defined as the risk of not being able to meet present or future cash flow needs without affecting day-to-day operations. Sensitivity. It is the last category and measures an institution's sensitivity to market risk. For example, assessment can be made on energy sector lending, medical lending, and agriculture lending. Sensitivity reflects the degree to which earnings are affected by interest rates, exchange rates, and commodity prices, all of which can be expressed by beta. How does it works? For each category, a score is given from 1 to 5. 1 is the best score and indicates strong performance and risk management practices within the institutions. On the other hand, 5 is the poorest rating. It indicates a high probability of bank failure and need for immediate action to rectify the situation. In an institution's current financial condition falls between 1 and 5, it is called as composite rating. A scale of 1 implies that a bank exhibits a robust performance, is sound, and is complies with risk management practices. A scale of 2 means that an institution is financially sound with moderate weakness present. A scale of 3 suggests that institution shows a supervisory concern in several dimensions. A scale of 4 indicates that an institution has unsound practices, thus is unsafe due to serious financial problems. A rating of 5 shows that an institution is fundamentally unsound with inadequate risk management practices. Thank you.